To the voting bills making their way through the 87th Texas legislature. One of the measures could be very close to becoming law. The bill known as SB 7 was passed by the House and now heads back to the Senate. KPRC 2's Taisha Walker live tonight. Taisha, politicians on both sides of the aisle have been very outspoken about this bill.
And Dominique, like you said, the bill is going over to the Senate, and that's one of two stops before heading to the governor's desk. But opponents of this bill say not so fast. There is still time for lawmakers to stop it. A reworked version of Senate Bill 7 passed in the House early this morning and received a final passage vote this afternoon. Governor Abbott, in a tweet, thanked several Republican lawmakers, saying the bill was, quote, one step closer to my desk and making it Texas law. Governor Abbott, along with GOP lawmakers, have made the voting bill a priority this legislative session. They say Senate Bill 7 will give voters confidence in our elections and would crack down on fraud. Their proposed bill would get rid of drive-through voting and would make it illegal for local election officials to proactively send mail-in ballots to qualified voters. Texas House Democratic Chair Chris Turner says they were able to get in 20 amendments to the bill.
Make no mistake, this is still a terrible law, a terrible bill, and it should not become law because it will, in fact, disenfranchise voters.
Texas has one of the strictest voting laws in the country. Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo says it's about to get even harder with this legislation.
That's a very dangerous path for this state with a history of voter suppression to go down, to make it mainstream, to legislate laws that make it harder to vote.
I also reached out to the League of Women Voters Texas, and the president tells me that if this bill does become signed into law, they will work very hard to make sure that both voters and the volunteers that help people to get registered know how this bill would impact them. Reporting live from downtown, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2 News.